So how's this supposed to help blind people?
This is standard text. Blind people can't read text.
Yeah, what?
But you know what blind people can read?
What can they read? I knew it. Freaking the dots. Yeah, Braille. What's up, guys? It's Jordan, and today we're going to be reacting to I Made an FPS for Blind People by Low Level Lemmy. Let's get right into the vid.
It's rare to get an idea so genius. Super hot. COD zombies and being blind. What do these things have in common?
Nothing.
I don't know. But what I do know is that this combination has the potential to reinvent the FPS genre forever.
Oh, really?
But was I able to pull it off? Come with me to find out.
I love his...
Okay, I know what you're probably thinking.
Hey, I love his profile pic. It's so relatable to his voice.
Who do you think you are? And what the heck kind of combination is that? Well, do you
remember
my
looks like the Roblox
TikTok,
face.
TikTok? I put way too much effort in making videos for the cancer that's known as TikTok. So if you want to watch my videos somewhere else, go to Low Level Lobotomy. It's my second YouTube channel. I'm the one subscriber.
Cool.
By the way. Anyways, in my fish tank TikTok, I say, get a gun. I got this gun from my other project that was a massive
I actually watched
failure.
this short.
Well, that project was named Nightmare. The idea for it came when I had a
Nightmare.
dream that Uganda Knuckles was in my fridge.
What?
So I shot him. And then I had to survive an onslaught of different Uganda Knuckles of various sizes, just like COD Zombies. But this sounds like an idea for an amazing game.
That was
How
hilarious.
did it become a failure? I hear you asking. Well, the answer is a hard one for me to admit. But the failure
What is it?
was me.
Yeah, of course.
I pretty much tried to recreate Call of Duty mechanics from scratch, and I didn't realize how hard it would be. I've never made an FPS before. I mean, do you know how hard it is to make a character controller? Just listen to what Bracket has to say about it.
First-person games are of course extremely common. And there's actually a surprising lack of information when it comes to creating solid first-person common.
But not just that, weapons and their states. ADS reloading, ADS in reloading, weapon swapping, weapon sway, view bobbing. It was a lot for me, okay? And I only have like 800 days programming experience.
Come on, it can't be that hard.
Wait a second. Is 800 a lot? My gun would constantly bug out.
Yeah, 800 days? That's a lot.
And spaghetti. I looked at Doom 3 and Half-Life source code for inspiration, but the second I fixed one problem, another would emerge, and I got frustrated.
Yeah, dude, I could never do coding. Coding looks so frustrating as hell. It looks complicated. I probably, if you start learning it, it's easy, but dude, it looks like freaking a puzzle, like a 1,000-word puzzle piece. Like I couldn't do it.
But the main reason it failed was because I was impatient. So I went to make the fish tank video. But the silver lining to that sad story was that the fish tank video blew up. Got over 6 million views, which is insane. We went from 16K to 150K followers. But that's just on TikTok. And we all know TikTok isn't real.
Yeah, TikTok is fake.
What's really important is the 1.7K subscribers I have. Thank you so much.
Really?
I had 260 subs before the fish tank video.
Oh yeah,
now
what the
1.7K. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But what did we learn from Nightmare? Never start
got
a
only
project
60K
involving
subs?
dead memes,
That's crazy.
But more importantly, start small. If you've never made an FPS before, don't try to add all these features. Make a really simple FPS, then iterate on it. This goes for everything in life, by the way, not just making a game. So in terms of starting simple, what game is a perfect, simple FPS to recreate?
Super hot. I played this game. This game is actually really good.
Super Hot is a game where time only moves when you move and you hate red people. Super Hot started a 7-day FPS game jam with a group of friends that apparently
Guys, remember that racist video that I reacted to? The red people?
had little game dev experience. Now, there's an entire Super Hot game studio called Super Hot Team. They should have named it Super Team Hot. But whatever.
True.
There's even a Super Hot 8-bit version called Pico Hot. The gunplay in Super Hot is simply beautiful. You click on guns to pick them up. There's no view bobbing, weapon sway,
Love the slow-mos and crap.
ADS or reloading. Also, time only moves when you move, which you'd think would make it more complicated, but it doesn't. I'll explain why later, but you cannot get more simple than
Why
this.
is the crosshair
Let's
twist?
go ahead and model up a Glock.
You see that?
Explain why later, but you cannot get more
See the crosshair twists? I never
simple
noticed
than
that.
this. So let's
when I
go
was
ahead
playing.
and model up a Glock. Glock? More like block. In most games, the player is constantly
funny,
shooting
bro.
lasers from the center of his singular eye. The laser hits things, and we can ask the laser about what it hit. So right now, our eye laser is hitting the ground.
It looks like he's wearing
but
a
if we
VR
look at this
headset.
gun, it's hitting the gun. So if we make a little interaction system, we make it so that a little UI
Oh, yeah,
hand appears when looking at the
that's so
gun.
little.
And if we click, we pick it up. But what about shooting, I hear you ask? Well, I made a bullet projectile that spawns when you fire and goes forward. But wait, the blind aspect of the game.
Yeah,
We're
what's
combining
up?
Super Hot COD Zombies and being
I totally
blind.
forgot. How is he gonna make this for blind people? Blind people can't literally see.
Currently imagining a blind person firing a projectile weapon, and it doesn't seem too satisfying.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to diverge from the super hot path and make the weapon hit scan for that instant feedback. Let's get back to that blind aspect later. In super hot, you don't reload guns.
Later, and you mean
throw
never?
them. So if the player right clicks while holding
yeah,
a gun,
I love
delete
that
the gun from his
mechanic
hand,
in Super Hot.
spawn a new one right in front of his face, and add a physics impulse to
Hey, did he just add the doctor?
Spawn a new one
The
right in front of
doctor
his face,
TikToker? That surgeon guy? Oh my god, dude.
Add a physics impulse to propel
funny.
it forward. Now with that done, there's only one more thing to add from Superhot, and that's time only moves when you move. But let's do that after we have some enemies in the game, or else what are you gonna see slow down? Your gun?
Yeah.
Man,
Just
I
your
can't
gun.
believe how simple that was to create. See? This programming thing isn't so hard after all.
Yeah, no. What? Nazi zombies?
So COD zombies
Why?
are the next thing
Oh,
to
okay,
add.
okay.
Why COD zombies? Because my failed project was gonna be like COD zombies, and I still haven't gotten over it. Anyways, this map is an
What,
abomination.
COD zombies not fail?
So let's find a new one. But wait a second. Does the map even matter if you're blind? Why am I
Yeah,
even making
why-
a game where you're blind?
why
Can
even
blind
make a-
people even play it? Hold your horses,
So
viewer.
stupid.
All those questions and more will be answered. But first, we're implementing COD zombies.
He's gonna put those dots on the screen, where the blind person has to put their hand on the screen and rub it to tell what's there.
My favorite map in COD Zombies is the best one. The first one. Nachter an Toten,
No,
which
no.
means I'm blind in English. No, I'm just kidding. It
Really?
means Night
Oh.
of the Blind.
That's gonna be a yikes from me here, Chief.
No, I'm just kidding.
Enlisted into the free brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers.
What
and
if it actually
participate
did
in
mean that
legendary
though?
battles of
That'd be funny as hell.
So I downloaded the map online from someone, but the textures were all messed up. But lucky for us, the way it looks doesn't
Cheat.
matter when you're blind. But we haven't implemented
True.
that part of the game yet, so we're stuck with this for the meantime.
He can
But
literally
we're
make
missing
nothing.
Zombies.
You just have
For the zombie, I used a starter
You just
asset
walk around the
robot
game
from
if you're
Unity
blind.
starter asset robot thing. I made the zombie attack if you came close to it using animations from Mixamo, and I used Unity's nav mesh to make it move around. We also need the zombie to spawn. Now instead of having
Those
the
don't look
zombies
like
rip off
zombies.
the wood planks that they do in Call of Duty, I have them jump through the window.
easy.
Because having the zombies rip off the planks would take actual effort and knowledge. Things I'm
Bruh.
gonna get soon, I swear. And that's pretty much it for zombies.
Hopefully.
I made them red and I made them ragdoll when you hit them. And that's it. We're done. And now there's only one thing left to add. The blindness part of our game. Now, what do I even mean by blindness? Well, my goal going into this was to make an
Sorry.
FPS that blind people can play. Just think about it. There's always colorblind modes in games, but never a blind mode.
Well, it's like impossible.
Blind people are always so kind. They deserve to be able to enjoy video games like the rest of us. So it's my mission to convert this into a game that
I don't know how
blind
he's gonna
people
do
can
this.
play. Was I able to achieve this? I'll let you
Yeah.
be the judge. I've seen
You
these
were.
ASCII shaders, which turn 3D renderings into text. So I decided to make my own. Using a shader, we could take the current frame, pixelate it, calculate the brightness values for each pixel, then put a text character that resembles the appropriate brightness level in place of the pixel.
That
For
sounds
extra clarity,
complicated.
I allow the
Look at
color
that.
of the original frame to bleed through the white of the text. I made a TikTok about this too, to funnel people into watching this video. I hope it
So how's
works.
this supposed to help
Anyways,
blind
this is
people?
standard text. Blind people can't read text.
Yeah,
But
what?
you know what blind people can read?
What can they read? I knew it. Freaking the
Braille.
dots. Yeah,
So if you
Braille.
just replace the ASCII characters with Braille, bam! Blind people can read it and enjoy the game. I hope future games follow suit by adding a blind feature to their games.
What?
This is still an awful lot of Braille to read, even for a blind person.
Yeah,
and also,
dude.
let's be honest.
They'll have to touch
This
it.
is an eyesore. So we could write another shader, which makes things not render if they're far away, like render distance in Minecraft.
But way
Now things
shorter.
are much cleaner. I then tuned a few things, and I added contrast, I increased the Braille resolution, and I added Unity particle
We could tell this is a
system,
troll.
and
But no way a blind person's gonna be able to play this still.
processing.
Wow.
I then added a simple round system, points, and
We should
doors
play this
that
game.
glow yellow.
This game actually
along
looks not
with
that
wall
bad.
Weapons, and even a mystery box.
Let's
The game has come
go.
together very nicely, but there's one thing left to add, and this could break or make the game
What is it?
forever.
What is
but
it?
First, let's see what Danny thinks about our game. Danny, what do you think about
Danny,
this game,
roast
man?
it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I think if I was blind, I would probably like this.
Thanks, Danny. Now go muck yourself. Anyways, the last mucking thing we need to add to this
That was good.
masterpiece
He
is
actually got, like,
time only
Danny
moves when you move.
Freaking
Now adding this is actually super easy peasy.
Totally forgot the word.
lemon.
don't know.
I forget the rest. It's so easy. in fact,
collaboration, there
I
you
can
go.
add it in COD Zombies to the console. I do this with timescale. You see, in most games, there's this variable called timescale, which
What is that?
scales the time. It's set
Oh,
to 1
really?
by default.
Didn't know
But In
that.
situations where you gotta shoot Fidel, the game will lower it. This
Oh.
way, everything is
That's actually what it's
slowed down.
for. Even the bullets and stuff. Bruh, are you serious? He did not just do that.
So in World at War, let's set it to 0.1.
Super slow-mo. So what does this tie into his game? Or how does it tie into his game?
Slow, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool.
Now set to 10.
Oh, it's gonna go really fast,
It's
isn't
10
it?
times as fast. Isn't that just amazing?
Dude,
So in
that
our
was kind
game,
of scary,
I
I'll be
applied
honest.
our velocity to the time scale. So it's just like Superhot. The time scale makes getting the mystery box and buying wall weapons so much cooler. Because
Yeah.
it slowly comes at you, and I think it's amazing.
That is actually really
Now,
cool.
we are officially done. Wait a second.
This game still looks horrible, though.
Only 1 in 10 blind people can read Braille?
What? Really?
I knew it was too good to be true. The game's available on
I actually didn't know
It's the
that.
first link in the description. The source code and project files, like always, are available on my GitHub. Or go to
GitHub?
for the
Okay.
links. I also forgot to add any audio to the game, so it's completely soundless. And thank you so much to
Bruh,
the geniuses that hit the bell without me even having to tell them. I don't post often, but when I do,
like
I
1/3 of the
promise you,
game, the
it'll be
noises.
gold. So I recommend hitting that bell. Also, Danny, I'm really
Okay.
sorry about what I said. Like, really mucking
You're not.
sorry.
Yeah. Got him. All right, well, yeah, I already gave him a like. I'm not subscribed to this guy. He makes good videos, and he only has 60K for that type of stuff. You guys should definitely go subscribe too, all right? Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.